Can I ask a question to Ashish?
Yeah.
So, say for example, I'm using a Llama or a GPT, again, free versus cost, the paid version versus, say, the Kruthram model. What is the price difference, like in terms of high level ratios? Is it going to be
That's why I
cheaper?
did not go into that territory.
Is
I
it going to
asked
be
him
cheaper?
very.
Is it going to be cheaper?
I mean, well, that's the idea, right? I mean, we want to sort of build stuff out of India with the hope that we can bring the bring the cost down, right? Such that it is it is comfortable for the Indian audience.
Right.
I mean, right now the challenge is that because there are no such similar solutions available. We I mean most of the folks are sort of required to use the available solutions that have come from OpenAI and other providers, and they come at a premium, right? The price point is not comfortable for Indian setting. Plus, there are other nuances, like it's not built with Indian culture or Indian sort of ethos in mind. So those sort of personalizations or localizations basically is what uh, we can sort of bake in into these
Kruthram models.
solutions, right? When it is built India first.
As a user of AI solutions, like in our company we use both ChatGPT as well as Gemini. Haven't had the chance to use Krutum yet. So what we have also realized is, and in general, like coming from my Google experience as well, one of the key factor into the pricing right now of AI usage is the unavailability, or maybe like still in the development yet, the unavailability of specific models. Right now,
Right.
everybody is working out of multi-model, right? To search like who is the prime minister of Italy, if I ask Gemini, it's gonna run the entire 500 million variables and give me an answer. But do you need that much? Probably not,
No.
right? So they are all trying to create specific models for specific use cases and niche. That will also be a huge factor in pulling the cost down.
Hmm.
Right now, if you are using a very generic model, the accuracy becomes a lot more important compared to the marginal price difference. Llama, as you said, it's really good in terms of, I'm just talking about one of the very specific use case, which is translation, right? Llama is pretty good in for a particular set of translation cohorts, but it's free. Great. Can I use it? Yes, I will use it, but I'll use partially Llama, I'll use partially Gemini. And
Hmm.
that's how the businesses are trying to reduce their overall operating cost, at least for now.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
there's also this how much of additional effort you need to do on top of these models
Yeah.
before they are before you can use that
Production ready.
use that for your business use cases.
Yeah.
So I mean, like Ravi was pointing out, the uh, for especially for B2B scenarios, you need specialized solutions to solve for that underlying use case. It could be translation, it could be fraud, for example. And these models like Llama, for example, you might require a lot more customizations on top of
Correct.
it before they can solve for your use cases.
Yeah.
In other cases like ChatGPT, OpenAI might sort of readily give you specialized solutions that built on their foundational models.
Correct.
But then you just have an API that you can just call, and it does the job for you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Most AI businesses that I see these days are just, API interfaces and a rule set on top of ChatGPT, to be very honest. So most AI businesses are that. And then also, from just a follow up question to that, that using it as a retail user is a different case, using it as a business is a different
Yeah.
case,
Yeah.
right? So when you're using it as a business, that's where I believe OpenAI has taken the lead, because it can kind of embed it into its Azure services, whereas GCP is still struggling there.